Hi Anti-Society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are continuing our celebration of Jungyeon's birthday, and we're checking out the videos that are Guardian of Twice, which I think are probably gonna make me cry. So I have tissues at the ready, Totoro within reach for support. There are multiple parts to this. I don't know how many I'm gonna get to in this particular video. It's gonna depend on like how long the video starts getting and also how I am doing emotionally. But we're gonna do some of the parts of this just to get to see how sweet Jungyeon is. I mean, I have seen multiple clips of her from different compilations, whether that's the guides or going through compilations with the other members, and she just seems like the sweetest person. Honestly, like she seems like someone who just like genuinely is very compassionate to others. So I'm really looking forward to getting to see some of those moments and how she ends up looking out for the other members of Twice. So let's get into the first part. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Okay. I feel like you can't start with sad music. Oh. Oh. Making sure everyone can be seen. Oh. Ugh, me every time I see them on like a slippery stage. Just like, careful. I just need a minute. It's literally a minute in and I'm already like, there's already tears in my eyes. It's the music too, okay? You didn't need to pick like the saddest, most sentimental song possible for the background of this. I'm already emotional, okay? It's fine. Oh. Why aren't there enough blankets? That's my question. Oh, careful. It's a little bit of a less graceful throw with that blanket than there could have been. One thing that I've noticed, at least in these little clips, is that like the members seem to kind of turn to her, and maybe that's because like these are all the clips that we're like, ooh, we're specifically focusing in on Jeongyeon, right? Like her moments with the members and stuff. But it really seems like the members seem to like, when they're know that she's around and they're having those moments of like feeling very emotional, they seem to turn to her because they know that like she'll be there to comfort them. I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting so far. Oh, poor darling. darling. Just looked over and saw Taeyeon. Oh, even she looks like she's tearing up. Oh. Why? You all suggested this to me. This is all your fault. I don't know why that got me. Like that clip in particular. Like this picture of her like holding the umbrella over the people that are like waiting there for whatever event that they're at. But it got me. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Probably. This is what you put me through. This is what you wanted? Fine. Okay, I didn't cry enough during the Golden Heart of Twice. I had to go through this too. Fine, on to the next part. Okay, round 2. Let's see if we can get through this one. Her smile is so sweet.
하늘에 닿을 만큼 높은걸요 바다를 품을 만큼 밝은걸요 이렇게는 마음은 물들어가고 있어요
Cuties.
그대의 그 향기들로 이렇게 love you, love you, love you 사랑해 따스해 너만 생각하며 행복해 너를 품은 생각만으로 미소가 가득 번지고 내 세상 물들인 그대
Oh, it's like the way she just like checks in with them, you know, like strong mom vibes, which is just like so sweet. Like people who just have. I was saying this in when I was watching The Golden Heart of Twice, where there's just these moments where like she's so aware of the people around her. And it's not just a like being aware of your environment. It's like she's aware of the people around her, and she's always seems to always be aware of like the emotional state of those people, because she was like literally on a stage in the one clip that was in that video on stage, and she looked out into the crowd and like picked out people who like were in need of like water and like being kind of like taken care of. Like she was able to do that in a crowded place where she was there to be like a performer, and she still noticed. And like these little things where like she's just looking out for the members, and you can see the way that she just like puts a hand on them, just like make sure that she like knows where they are and can like guide them to make sure that they're okay. And the way that she's like notices things on the stage, and she's making sure that nobody like ends up stepping where they're not supposed to. Like she's so aware of the people around her. I could never. I'm like constantly in a daydream. I'm so bad. I'm so absent-minded because I'm always like lost in some kind of thought somewhere else. So I need someone like that who can just like nudge me in the right direction, because I would be awful I'm awful at being aware of my surroundings. The number of door frames I've walked into is like too many to count.
그대란 하늘에 나 구름이며 그대 안을 예쁘게 다 꾸미고 싶은 걸요 나만의 그 색깔들로 이렇게 love you, love you, love you 사랑해
See, like there, like I don't know if there was like someone crying or something on their face or whatever, but like she noticed before any of the other members are. You can see the moment where they notice it because she's there, right? Like I could never. I'm like amazed by people who are like that, because like I'm awful at it. I don't know how people do it, but it's amazing that she has that like natural caring instinct to her.
Oh.
I don't like seeing them crying.
내 기쁨이 돼 너 어디서 뭘 하던지 난 네가 떠오르고
Got there before the staff too, see? She notices things. Oh.
Love you, 사랑해 따스해 너만 생각하며 행복해.
Aww. The way that they're just like open this and she's like, I got you. Like strong parent vibes. It's so sweet though. Like I feel like we all want a Jungyeon in our life, right? Are we all just like looking for someone who is like way more aware of the world than we are? We not a fan of the ride? Oh my goodness.
그대란 정원에 살래.
She honestly seems like just the sweetest person. Like, I'm full of so many emotions right now. I know there are more parts, I do, but I feel like I'm gonna have to end it there because I feel too many things, guys. Usually I pick like a funny compilation to do for the birthdays because I want to like lighten the mood, but like I feel like I've done too many sad things back to back now for Twice. Like not sad, but like sentimental, okay? I've done too much of it all in once and now I'm just like in my feelings and I love them too much, so I feel like you can understand me. She seems legitimately just like such a genuinely caring person, and I think that it's not just oh, she's a nice person, she is like polite, respectful, like all the things that we can all hopefully generally match up to as people. I'd like to hope that the majority of us can be like nice, decent people. Call me an optimist. But she goes beyond that into like being very attentive of everyone around her. And I know that this video mostly focused in on how she's that way with the other members, which is just so sweet. But I've also seen clips of her be that way with fans, with staff, with just general people around her. And it's honestly so sweet to see. Like, it's very nice to see that there's someone like that out in the world and that they have such a public platform to like show that you can just be like a genuinely attentive, caring person. Like I think that if anyone deserves to have like a title of idol, it's someone who has that kind of mentality that Jeongyeon has. So before I get any more sappy, we're gonna blow out a candle to wish her a proper happy birthday. In 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Jeongyeon! And I hope you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go and see my previous reactions, or you can subscribe so you miss next time I post a Twice reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!